Welcome to Inside the Studio. I'm your host, Anne-Marie from AMBillustrations. Today's Inside the Studio segment is all about a little wombat. This video is a digital watercolor clipart speed drawing. So far, I've hand-drawn a wombat and scanned it into my computer and am now in Photoshop. I'm going to color this in with watercolor brushes that I bought from AMBillustrations. The link will be below. And once the little wombat drawing is completed, I will take off the background so that when I save it in PNG format, it will have no white around the clip art. So what I've done is I've taken my wombat, like I was saying, and I've made it to a very sketchy. I've added shadows with my pencils, and I want that sketchy feel because I like that it feels more hand-drawn than just having those crisp clip art lines. I find it gives it more character, more personality. It just seems, you know, as if it's more real in a way. You know, look at his eyes. I mean, he just looks at you and you feel as if he's coming slowly to life. Of course, all this color is going to help him, but if the drawing, when you look at the drawing before, it's almost like a standalone drawing. You can feel the drawing, you can feel his personality even when it was in black and white. Now the extra sketch lines, what I'll do after with the extra sketch lines is I'm going to start to eliminate part of it on one side and then on the other. But this whole drawing took about like 20 minutes to do, so it's not an in-depth drawing. I mean, you could push it for hours and hours and hours, but that's not the point of where I'm going with this. It's like to make a cute little clip art quickly. And because usually in a clip art pack, I'll include about 3 animals, 3-4 animals with little elements like florals or other things that you can, you know, put with it so that you can create your own invitations or whatever you need to create with it. I try to play a lot with shadows to give it that 3-dimensional look, even though it's a 2D drawing. And I put a little bit of textures here and there. Highlights are always important, and most importantly, not to forget to save, right? Okay, so now to create this PNG clip art, which that's what it'll be at the end, I have to take off the background. I often put a black background so that I can see if I'm missing specks, like just little things here and there that could be slipped in and that, you know, will appear on if you put the clip art upon a paper or upon a pattern, it will show. So I have to make sure that everything comes out really, really perfectly. I sometimes use a lasso here, and sometimes I just use the eraser. On this drawing, I completely use the lasso, I think. Oh. So that's about it. There we go. Now I'm going to save that, and I'm going to start cleaning it up just a little bit. Because some people will like it better when it's cleaned up. I'd like to see your opinion. Do you like it better when it's cleaned up? Or do you like it better when it has that sketchy feel to it? I'm not sure. I'm not going to tell you what I like better. This I could have done at the beginning and eliminated the lines. If I was going to do a clean clip art, I would have eliminated the lines. See, that's the difference between a clean part and a sketchy part. So I hope you like this little Inside the Studio segment, speed drawing of a little wombat. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I will have a link to AMBillustrations brushes below, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and participate in our weekly contest. And wishing you always the most awesome and inspiring day. Bye for now.